Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'll just be going over what I've achieved since the last armor trims video that I released, which was 11 months ago at this point. So I hope you're satisfied with the progress I've made. The progress I've made is like very fragmented because I didn't play Minecraft in the entirety of the 11 months. I've gone into played other games like Ark and Halo, a little bit of Subnautica, but I've been steadily making progress on this project. As you can see behind me, I've got a stand for all of the netherite armor which I showcased last video. It looks very good how it is now. The only problem is that it absolutely tanks my frame rate, which is very annoying. I'm not going to be able to put them all together, which is why I'm going to have armor stands like every like 50 or so blocks. I think it's 70 blocks actually, so that when I'm at one, it's not loading in the other one, so that my frame rate actually still functions. And you might be wondering, what are these for? Well, the scope of this project has somewhat changed. Now, instead of just being armor trims, I'm creating a museum for like every collectible item in the entirety of Minecraft. So every mob, every armor trim, every item, which is what those things back there are for, every tropical fish variant, every beacon. There's probably some other things I could collect, but I'll get round to them at this point. And as you'll see in a second, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to run out of space to hold all these things, as this area is 200 by 300 blocks. Absolutely humongous. We've got those things up there, which is just going to be the outside area. We're going to have some big pillars going from the roof out there, which is going to look hopefully okay. But maybe not, because this entire thing, being built over the course of 11 months, has very different design ideas going into it. Like, the walls, most recent bit, deep slate and non-stripped spruce. Just normal spruce. Which doesn't match the sandstone and red sandstone outer bits. Which doesn't match the endstone, stripped mangrove, cherry, and stone brick base thing. So there's a little bit of differing design ideas going on in this area, but I think it's going to end up looking okay. This is going to have a copper roof, which I might have to extend the walls up a little bit, because currently it's going to be very short for how long and wide it is, which is... It should be okay. Like, obviously it doesn't need to be that much taller, because everything that I need to fit in here will fit in here with quite a lot of room up top. But it looks a little bit squat at the moment. Very, very short. Anyway, yeah, that took me like a few days or ish. I thought it was going to be a lot more work than what it actually was. It was actually pretty easy. Just got the haste beacon right there, which I have yet to remove, and mined it all up. Didn't take too long. And then I got into those bits. Those bits were the most annoying bits. Red sandstone is an absolute pain to get. Like, an absolute pain. This took me months to do, because I just kept losing interest in it, because there was so much grind. But I've done it now. It's all over and done with. Don't have to worry about it anymore. That's good. And you're probably wondering how much progress I've made on the actual armor trims project. Well, not that much. I've made a little bit of progress. I'm better off now than I was a few months ago, as I'll show you now. But I haven't made progress indicative of the 11 months that I spent not having released a video on this. So, I've gotten more ward armor trims from trying to get the silence armor trim, which took me like so long. I got 20 ward armor trims in the time it took me to get one silence one. I got the 2 new ones, which means I'm going to have to get more nether armor, 20 more sets to be precise, which is going to be painful. very, very painful. I'm gonna have to use the actual netherite upgrade template, which I've only have one of currently, to do all that. Which is, I believe it's 80. Yeah, it's 80 netherite upgrade templates and 80 netherite ingots. I've seen people hating on Vex. Vex is beautiful, man. Vex is the best armor trim. Superior to Silence. Far, far superior to Silence. Matches my skin perfectly. I've also realised that a stack and a half of all these things, not even close to enough. I did the maths completely wrong. I did that maths for like one single thing. But now I've done the maths right, and this is how much I need. 6 stacks and 2. I've almost got that many diamonds over the last 11 months, just been finding diamonds while going out to cities, trial vaults, exploring, stuff like that. I also got the 2 new music discs, which this is Precipice. Precipice is okay, but like, Creator's where it's at. You can just listen to this for a second and stall until it actually starts. Come on. It's a little twinkly bit at the start. Little twinkly bit. There we go. The beat drop. It's like, Creator, it's up there with Pigstep. It really is. Lana Rain just keeps hitting. Keeps hitting those songs. Very good songs. You got the little, I believe there's a flute there. I don't know, I'm not a music guy, but I like Minecraft music. Minecraft music is very good. Anyway, put that away. I still get to get the other one that you need to get from Breaking Pots, because I thought you could get it from Trial Vaults, but you need to get it from Breaking Pots, which I didn't break any pots in the Trial Chambers. So, yeah, I need to go break pots. Not these pots, though. Those pots are safe. On Gold Farm, didn't end up making it yet. I still knew, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh. Zombie Piglin. Good job. Good job, guy. Did your job just fine. I've also got this guy. I had a dying golem named The Rock somewhere. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere. Although, as you can see, I was on day 3019 in the last video. I'm now on day 3738. This day counter is a very good feature from Mojang. Very good. Really appreciate it. Also got a snow farm here. And some zombies which were attempting to cut the mob cat, which didn't work. Also got every wolf. Might go in the museum. Probably won't. Don't know. Also have every panda, which I don't know why there's pandas in there. I didn't put them in there. They just kind of like went in there with the ocelots. Guess they had a little party. Poe and who's this other guy? I can get past. That was a thing there. Poe and Petunia. Good old Petunia, the sick panda. With his noises, and Theo the big green dude. Anyway, that's most of the stuff to do with my armor trims project. Might make another update video in a week or so to show you where I got then, because I feel like I can get those walls done in the next week. Those walls, I feel I can get them done, but I don't know. So we're now on a copy of my world, created a copy of my world, so that, well, it is going to be creative in a second, so that I can show you some stuff. So now I'm in spectator mode. This down here is, this network of tunnels down here is how I got all the diamonds. This network of tunnels is hundreds of blocks long in every direction. Goes off hundreds of blocks there, hundreds of blocks over there, hundreds of blocks over there. Just tunnels lacing the entirety of the bottom of my world. This is how I got the diamonds. If I were to do it again now, I definitely wouldn't make it 2 blocks high. 1 block high, and probably just going in straight lines, not going off in all these directions, straight lines up and down. Up and down, like a straight line here, and then go across a few blocks, straight line there. Probably much faster, but I did it this way and it got me a diamond beacon. And I'm going to need more diamonds. I might use a TNT kind of machine for that. I believe I showed this last time as well, but the netherite tunnels that I made. Here, these stretch off for thousands of blocks in every direction. Just TNT laced along the entire thing. I was using beds originally. This is another thing I tried. I tried to get TNT machines working, but they didn't work. They just stopped working because of lag or something. I don't know. It was very strange how they stopped working. Anyway, yeah, I went for hundreds of blocks, thousands of blocks really, in every direction. Got so much ancient debris and then made it all into armor. I could have gotten like half a netherite beacon from that, but I didn't. I made a bunch of armor. As you can see here, I was originally doing beds because I thought that would be easier, but no. If you're ever trying to get a lot of ancient debris, don't use beds. Beds are the most frustrating things to use when doing it. You can only do one at a time. You can't just make a big tunnel and mine across like you can with TNT. It's a nightmare. Don't use beds. That, with my floating head there, is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't because this was kind of meandering, but I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. If you want to see what's going up next, subscribe. Give it a like if you want other people to see it. If you don't, give it a dislike. So anyway, goodbye.